Blessings and welcome to all of my amazing Aries out there. This is Synergized Tarot by Tammy, and this is your April 2020 tarot reading, whether it's your sun, moon, or rising sign in Aries. So hopefully all of you are doing well out there, Aries, and got through the month of April and moving into May, which we're going to have a lot of retrograde, so there may be some slowing down of everything we've been slowing down, but even slowing down more in regards to the virus, and maybe really just all of us contemplating and thinking about our next move. And that's what I feel like while we're having so many retrogrades right now, it may allow us to rethink, rejuvenate, revitalize ourselves, clear out, purify in the month of May, so that June can be more of a time where we can start to see movement forward. So these retrogrades will be in Venus, it will be in Jupiter, and also in Saturn, and it will happen in the middle of May. So we have to think about what we need to slow down, what we need to think about. And I feel like that's what's the beautiful blessing through all of this, is a lot of us have slowed down and we are thinking about, what is important to us. I have been really enjoying actually this time with my family, them all being here and having this stronger connection with my children and family. It's been really a blessing. I've needed some things changed and painted and fixed up in my house, and I've had some really great connections with my children to help me out. So I just feel like this is what it's about. We've had like family night where we're playing games, board games, which we have probably haven't done in ages. But this is kind of what the feeling of this beautiful energy is happening for us, Aries. For what is happening out there, we have to really embrace the fact that this is the time of change, and it's a rejuvenation time. We really need to slow down. We really need to focus on what's really important for us. So these retrogrades are allowing us to really start to see what we need to do to make these changes. And life is just not going to be the same. So we have to make these changes to be able to support the new vibration. And I feel for you, Aries, which is very interesting. I feel like a lot of you are really contemplating about your career, your destiny, your finances, your resources. You have a lot going on in your second and third and 10th house this month here. And so, and you'll have a full moon in the 8th house of other people's resources, and a new moon in your 3rd house. So this month is really a strong connection for you, Aries, to think about how you communicate with others, thinking about the long-term goals that you want to make. I feel a lot of you, Aries, really want to change your career. You want to change where your destiny lies. You really want to focus on where should you put this new energy towards. And you will have also Mars in your 12th house of all that is. The 12th house of the connection to asking the universe how to make these changes that you would love to make, Aries. And so I feel this is a month is going to be about contemplation, meditation, focusing on what your intuition is showing you in your dreams. I feel like a lot of you are slowing down and really focusing. Maybe you have been meditating, Aries, focusing on this beautiful connection to the universe. But I feel, especially for you this month, Aries, is whatever's coming through to you in your dreams, in your meditation, listen to that vibration, because I feel some of you are going to put action towards it. Like you have some type of idea that comes to you that's going to be pretty amazing, because I feel a lot of you, Aries, are changing your ideas about what you feel your life, your future looks like. It's like you really are thinking deeper and more spiritual. And I feel like this is something very important for you in the month of May, Aries, to really focus on what you want to communicate. Maybe you really want to learn something new, learning a new skill, so that you can change your destiny. And so those are some of the things I'm seeing in your astrology, and we'll see how this correlates into your tarot reading. But finances are going to be very important this month for you, Aries. And it's, this change, we all are going through maybe a lot of financial difficulties. So Aries, you're dealing with this in a way that is allowing you to figure out a new plan for yourself. That's what I feel like. And with so much happening in your second house of finances and resources, also in your third house of communication and learning a new skill. And maybe also the third house is self-employment. So some of you, I feel, are really focusing on, well, maybe this time of retrogrades, this time of having to really focus on slowing down and focus on ourselves. It's really a time for you, Aries, I feel, since you have so much in your 10th house of career and destiny still, and your second house of finances and resources, and your third house of a skill to be learned, communication. There's a highlight there, and you have a full moon in your 8th house of in Scorpio. You'll have a full moon in Scorpio on the 7th of May. So things are coming to light about your finances, resources, maybe a different way and how you can really grow and prosper. But you do have some really beautiful energies at play, but I feel like it's all coming because you are taking time to meditate, to listen to what your dreams are trying to show you. This may be a time where you really want to write down those ideas. Write down, because Mars will be in your 12th house for this month. Mars is wanting you to be aggressive about your aspirations, your ideas, and because Neptune is with that energy of Mars, it's allowing you to really bring out your artistic expression and putting action behind it here. So I just want to show a little bit about that, but the next part of this reading, I'm going to turn the video into focusing on the cards here, but I just want to share a little bit about what I feel about what is happening in regards to the astrology and where you're focusing your energy on finances and resources, your career and destiny, how you communicate, learning a new skill. Those are the things that I'm seeing are highlights for this month for you. So let's pull a few cards here before you start your reading. Here we go. One first card of just, what you need to focus on for yourself here, Aries. Let's see here. Let's pull one card for you, Aries. Much love to all of you. And thank you for supporting me and connecting. I hope you have subscribed to this channel. It really helps support this channel that I have here. So beautiful. Be at peace this month. Be at peace. Because embrace your confusion. We all are pretty confused right now, but embrace your confusion. Let there be peace in not knowing all the answers. Is that a perfect message that all of us can listen to? But for you specifically, Aries, be at peace with what you're feeling, with what you want to change, and with not knowing. You, Aries, are such a strong fire energy, so you don't like confusion. You really want to put your energy into putting your vibration into what needs to be done now, right? But you have Mars in your 12th house this month, so the 12th house says, I need to slow down. I need to think about what I'm putting things into action first. I need to meditate before I communicate. I need to understand that peace is more important this month. So that is important. Very strong message to be at peace. And so one more card here, and then I'm going to turn the video towards our reading here for you, Aries. So one more card, something to surrender this month to for you, Aries. What do you need to surrender to? Let's see, Aries. That one wanted to fly out there. Okay. Surrender to play. Is that beautiful? So we need to not focus so much on our work, right? And that's what the energy of what's happening. And we have these retrogrades right now. Jupiter is going to go in retrograde in the middle of the month. Venus and also Saturn. So surrender to play right now. Enjoy yourself and take a break from overthinking a goal, because I feel like a lot of you Aries have ideas. You really have, an idea that you want to focus on, a goal that you really are determined to do. Do something fun. Play is a time of recreation and rejuvenation. And like I said, so much energy is going into retrograde. So this is a time for all of us to really think and be free, have fun, and play right now. Be at peace at where we're at right now. This is a time for us to really change things in our life that we really want to. If we really want to focus on new vibration, new light, new love, right? So I'm going to turn over the cards now. I'm going to fix this video so we can just focus on the cards here for you, Aries. Okay, so let's first pick out the overall energy for this month here. And let's see here, Aries, what is the overall energy for you in the month of May 2020 here? So, what is the first card? Eight of Pentacles. So it looks like your focus is on working on ideas, working on your goals. That's why I feel you still have so much focus on your 10th house of career and destiny, and your second house of finances, coming up with ideas, with Uranus being in there, and so much focus in the third house. I feel like a lot of you Aries are really finding ways to be your own entrepreneur, being your own emperor. You are the sign of the emperor, and that's what I feel like a lot of you Aries are focusing on your ideas. And remember to surrender to play, though, because I feel like you are so focused. The Eight of Pentacles is focusing on an idea, focusing on something that you truly want to do, that it's important that you surrender to play also. Yes, isn't that beautiful? So you also have the card of destiny. This is the tree of life. This is where you are focusing your energy. Look at you, Aries. You are focusing so much on your ideas, on your career, on your destiny, on where your tree of life, where you want to plant the seed so it will grow into fruition. So the Pentacles over here is all about money. It is about prosperity. So keep on focusing on your ideas. Keep on focusing on this change that you want to make in your career and destiny. This is why you have so much in your 10th house here. Saturn is going retrograde. It just went into Aries, into your 11th house, but now it's going retrograde back into your 10th house. So there's something that you need to go back and focus on here, Capricorn. You need to go back and focus on your dreams, your aspirations, your ideas. You're not at peace with yourself if you're not focusing on that. And I feel like some of you may be having sleepless nights. You may not be at peace with yourself because you want to know if things are going to work out. You want to know the answers. And what the energy of peace is, just be at peace at knowing that you're working hard on being successful, working hard on your ideas and goals and aspirations. And this is a skill. This is a skill. And like I said, you have so much in your third house of learning a skill. So if you have an idea, if you're able to learn a new skill, this is the month of May to do that here. So let's focus on some things maybe from the past that is allowing you to really focus on these opportunities here. So I'm just going to cut these cards into three here. Let's see here. What's the first card? The Fool. You're ready for a new beginning here, Aries. Yes, you are ready for a new beginning. You're taking a leap of faith. You're saying, I am going to be at peace at not knowing the outcome, but I'm going to work hard on my career and destiny, and I'm going to plant that seed, and I'm going to have faith. How beautiful is that here? What else here do we have? The Ace of Pentacles. You are really listening, and this is why you have Neptune and Mars in your 12th house this month. There has been something that you have been feeling from within yourself, some type of idea, something that you want to express from within you that you haven't yet. And the Spirit is saying, take the Pentacle. Work hard, because I'm going to allow you, I'm going to show you how to grow that. You will be allowed to feel this energy stronger if you start to plant that seed. That's what this Ace of Pentacles is all about. It's about you manifesting your ideas. It's about planting that seed. It's about taking a leap of faith right here. Taking a leap of faith, taking a chance on some idea that you want to begin. And you're going to work hard this month. This is what it's saying. Something in the past that you've been really wanting to work hard on, you are going to do it now. And no kidding, look at this. Then you get the Nine of Pentacles here. Look at these pentacles. And like I said, your focus is on your finances this month. You have Uranus in your second house and the sun. And also a full moon in your eighth house, which is all about resources, other people's resources, taxes, inheritance. It's things that are coming to you, things that you have ideas about that you can slowly but surely grow. So I feel like a lot of you Aries have these ideas that you have been working on, that you know that you can plant the seed. This is the time to plant that seed. This is the time to plant it, to allow it to grow, to believe in it, to know that the Nine of Pentacles is going to take you on this journey to be successful. You really have to listen. This is a really important month for you. I love this because if you do listen to your intuition, your insight, your ideas that you have been feeling for a long time, and be at peace at not knowing where this is going, but knowing that you are on this road, this pathway towards some type of new destiny. That's why I feel there's so much in your 10th house. You know, that's why Saturn's going back in your 10th house for the next couple months to reevaluate, to make some choices and decisions about what you really want to do. So let's look at the present here. We see that you want to take this leap of faith. We see that you are working hard on your ideas here and you're ready for this journey. It's like, you know, working hard. Three of Pentacles, this is what you have to do. Another pentacle here. Do you see what is happening for you, Aries? Whether it's your sun, moon, or rising, you are really focusing on, you know, you just had your birthday last month. This is about you starting the Fool's journey, right? You are the beginning of the zodiac sign. It is about you starting something new, working hard on something. You know, you may be working with others. You may need some help, some participation, some understanding. But I see the Three of Pentacles, and that is the connection to the third house of Gemini. The third house of Gemini, learning a skill, becoming knowledgeable in something from others. So this is a month to really plant that seed, to learn that skill, to really work hard. But know that this is what you're doing. You're surrendering to play. You're surrendering to what you really want to enjoy. And if you're having a foggy moment, a moment where you need clarity, then that's the time where you need to just get out into nature. The Pentacles is all about nature. It's all about, and you see the tree, finding the tree of life. So this is a month to stay grounded, be very connected to the earth this month here. You know, we are in springtime, we're getting close to summertime. So it's really important for you, Aries, to be connected to the earth so that you can really plant that seed. There's something you're growing. There's something that you are beginning, and you just need to work hard on it now. It shows that right now, that's what you have to do. The Three of Pentacles, the Eight of Pentacles is working hard on something that you are wanting to create here. So yes, because Spirit wants to give you a new cup of life. I feel like, and here's we see the tree of life here, your tree. You're like, how do I grow this tree? How do I plant this new seed? Things haven't been working for me. How do I know that I can be at peace with myself? And Spirit says, I'm giving you this cup. I'm giving you this pentacle. What more do you need here, right? What more do you need to grow now? I've given you the cup of life and the tree of life and this pentacle to really grow and prosper. So yes, this is a month to grow and prosper. Bring out your ideas, to know that you've had to wait. And even though things have been challenging for you, I feel like a lot of you Aries who have been challenged in this change, you know that Spirit is trying to help you. And you are moving on that journey here. So don't give up. Don't give up. I feel some of you may feel like giving up now. But the harder you work, the more focused you are, and more grounded, more centered, more connected. That's why I feel like it's really important important for you to meditate this month, Aries, to really connect to your higher power so you can understand this journey. Something's really changing and evolving. It may be really hard and difficult for you, but boy, I'm sure what the outcome is going to be prosperous. So let's look at this outcome for you in the month of May, because we see that there's something developing and growing for you here. So what is this? Let's see here. The Four of Swords. I feel like this is something that you've been working hard for a long time, that you've had to wait. It may have been for months, for years, for weeks, but I feel like this is something that you've been contemplating and meditating upon. And the more you get clarity at the Nine of Cups, the more that you can follow your journey. Remember, you've got this. Look at this. You're ready to go on an emotional journey that's going to fulfill you. It's very artistic. It's very creative. It's very intuitive. You're feeling it from your emotions. And then you have the Ace of Pentacles. And look at this. Here we go in the Knight of Pentacles. Heading on your journey and believing in it. And going through that gate, that doorway, that portal that you need to. So yes, don't stop. You've got two cards, two knights in this reading here to show that you're ready for this journey, that it's going to allow you to artistically express yourself and make money and be prosperous in it. Okay, so love what you want. There may also be a very strong connection to a love energy here too that we may talk about here. A strong connection to maybe a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn here for you, Aries. Very strong. Or a Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces, a water energy for you in love. But let's see what the outcome is. The last card here. And I'm going to pull a few more cards in connection to maybe who this Knight of Cups is and this Knight of Pentacles. Success is yours. I love this, Aries. This is about success that you are going to find through your determination, your hard work, knowing that it's taken 4 years, 4 months, 4 weeks, or something about the number 4 that it may take 4 more months for you to find the success, but work hard because you're heading towards success. You're heading towards accolades. People are really going to appreciate you. Your journey is just beginning. You're taking that cup that is going to allow you to be more artistically expressive, and it's heading you to success. That is beautiful to see here. So I want to connect to this Knight of Pentacles here. Just another card here with this Knight of Pentacles here for you, Aries. A new beginning, yeah. So we see that this is about you having hope and faith, a new beginning coming to you on the horizon. This is a month that you can really make your hopes, wishes, and dreams. All you have to believe is in what your intuition, your insight, what your angels and guides are trying to say, because what they're trying to say, if you do take this new cup, if you do take this leap of faith, you will have success. It's through what you have really been working hard on. So let's look at this leap of faith. We see that the 0, the leap of faith, is about cutting out something, ending something from the past. So you have to end something, clear out to begin this fool's journey, right? So it's very important that before you begin this journey, know that there is things that you have to clear out, right? There's a new harvest happening for you, and a new beginning that you've been wishing and waiting for. So I do feel this is important not to, even though things are going to be in retrograde, it's about you working on those ideas. It's not like pushing them through and actively pursuing them right now. I feel maybe in the next 4 months, maybe that's what it is. The next 4 months, whatever your intuition, your insight, your dreams, your angels and guides are showing you, start to work hard, because they're trying to give you something new to aspire to, something new to really focus on. It's going to be very emotional for you. It's going to allow you to be more at peace and to have more time to have fun for yourselves there. So let's look at this Knight of Cups, because this may be not just this journey that you are beginning in regards to your artistic expression. It could be in regards to love here too. A new beginning in love. Let's see here. I do see there is some new beginning in love that you will have to work hard on. You may have just met someone. You may have just met someone and you're wondering whether or not to put your energy towards this love of this Nine of Cups, because I feel some of you Aries feel like you've met your Prince Charming, someone who you feel is very connected to you. The key is here. The key is, so we see the number 3, and so, you know, when I see the threes here, and of course you have this connection to a lot happening in your third house of Gemini, your third house of communication. So there may be some communication that's coming to you in regards to a love interest that you'll be feeling, and you're just going to have a leap of faith in this energy. This may be someone from work that you're feeling, but I feel like you need to just, you've been caged in, and I feel like maybe the month of May, you know, be free to be open to your heart, to allow yourself to flow in love this month here. That's the key. I feel communication. You know, you may meet someone through the third house is siblings, neighbors, cousins. You may meet someone right in your neighborhood. You may meet someone through your family, through your brother, sister, a cousin. So that should be interesting. But let's pull a couple cards here with this Nine of Cups, because it does look like the key to love this month is just to be open to it and to accept, you know, accept new love, accept that you are going to be at peace at not knowing what the outcome is in regards to love this month here. So here we go here. Let me pull a couple more cards in love for you. Let's see here. We've got 3 cards here. Codependency very soon, and religious factors. So very soon it looks like you're clearly going to decide what you want in love, and I feel like codependency addictions are affecting your love life. It's interesting because it does look like for some of you, maybe you are freeing yourself from an addiction. Maybe you're freeing yourself to allow you to be open to love. Maybe this codependency and also religious factors. I feel there's something that you are freeing yourself from, right? Very soon, and that's why the 10, the scythe here, you're clearing out to begin something new, working hard on yourself, working hard on connecting with others this month. And I feel very soon you're going to break free from bad habits, break free from things that have been influencing you that may have been negative towards finding love, right? And I feel like you are ready to take a new cup of love. You know, you have been maybe disappointed in your relationships, disappointed, but I feel like now you're ready for this journey. You're ready to now surrender to play, be at peace. Very soon it looks like you're going to break free from any problems, situations, addictions that have been holding you back to really connecting to love. This is a month to really just be free and to take a leap of faith and to believe in yourself here. Let me pull another couple cards here in the outcome. So the outcome is, first of all, be free this month, to believe in yourself. Look at this, the number 1. And this is the Rider card. Again, you've got, I think you have the 3 rainbows that are in this deck here. There may be a few more, but look at this. You've got 3 rainbows in your reading here. That is about taking a leap of faith and believing. That's why you have Mars in your 12th house this month. You have Neptune, who has been in your 12th house for a long time, giving you the aspiration, the belief, the intuition, the insight. A communication is coming to you. There's some type of communication I feel that's going to maybe free you and allow you to be more open. This person may be very spiritual. This could be a very spiritual, very strong connection to something very karmic that's supposed to come in your life right now here. But let me pull one more card, because it looks like whatever is happening this month, you're ending with success. As long as you take this new cup from Spirit, this new idea that you want to manifest. You have to accept it from Spirit. Spirit saying, do you want these ideas? Do you want to create them? Do you want to manifest them? Because we can help you. We can assist you. Do you want to grow that tree of life there? It's all up to you, Aries, but it looks like your journey is going to be very successful, very expressive, very grounded, and very prosperous there. So I just feel there is, the next 4 months may be very important. You know, it could have been 4 months, 4 years before this is what you've been really wanting to create here for you, Aries, some type of new idea, but heading towards success is the outcome of this, and feeling a lot of emotional happiness here, faith. There you go. So this is about having faith and believing that whatever you have been wanting to be successful in, that you've wanted to create, you have the ability to do that this month in May here for you. So this is a beautiful reading for you, Aries, just to know that you have the ability to really be successful, make money this month. We see prosperity, but you've got to take a chance on something. You have to believe in that whatever the outcome, you have to be at peace with. Be at peace with whatever it is, because I feel you're going to be very happy with it there. So anything else I want to say? No, I think that's it. Much love to all of you, Aries, and stay grounded, stay centered, stay in that peace of light and love. And if you ever want a personal reading, please connect with me. All my links are below. Thank you for subscribing, sharing, and sending all those positive vibes. Until next time, with pure love through Synergy, Tammy.